In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. We, the human beings, are found struggling, fighting. Fighting in the sense that we are struggling and we are like contesting the people around us, the people we are interacting with, and certain other people we do want to interact with. We are also found struggling with the circumstances, and the more somebody succeeds in it, the more he she is considered as a successful person. Although these so called successful people are not so satisfied, not so happy deep inside their own mind and hearts, yet the people around them do think that these are quite and successful people, and I too should be like them. Is it, by the way, a success indeed, or is there any alternative way of succeeding, an alternative destination, an alternative method of succeeding, and succeeding indeed, being a satisfied, being a happy person, whether the world, the people do recognize us or not as a successful person. Today we are going to talk about a very unique and an extremely effective technique, a very, very useful and a very, very effective technique indeed, which can make us a successful person. The people will recognize us, but even if they don't, at least we will be very much satisfied and we will be very much happy where about what we are doing, about where we want to go, although the struggle is needed over there as well. But strangely, this struggle and this cold war is not with the people, not with the people we are interacting with, not with the people we want to interact with, not with the circumstances, but with we ourselves. And this is a kind of fight with one person alone. And if at all we do succeed in fighting this war, let me tell you, with enough amount of confidence, let me assure you that we will be considered as a really successful and a satisfied person, a satisfied life. It is said that a satisfied life is far better than the successful life. Success is generally considered whatever we do possess materially and wherever we have reached, to what extent the people have recognized us. Dear friends, we need to eradicate all the unnecessary desires from we ourselves. We need to come towards the minimalism. We need to abandon all the unnecessary quests on the one hand, and we need to discipline ourselves a lot on the other hand. We need to focus upon that I am not letting myself do anything which is not good, anything which is unnecessary. Both of these things, the thing which is not good at all and the thing which is unnecessary, I'm not going to allow myself to do anything like this one, because if at all I do tell myself, at all I do permit myself to do the unnecessary thing, tomorrow I might be doing the harmful thing, the harmful things which are harmful for myself as well as for certain other people as well. Dear friends and fellows in Pakistan and abroad, let me tell you that this is the real success, because it makes a person really really strong, and we are so strong. We are always fighting. We are always fighting a kind of cold war with we ourselves, because we want to purge ourselves from all. We want to purge ourselves from all the unnecessary, from all the useless thing, from all the harmful thing. And if at all we do become a very clean person who is without the burden of these unnecessary guilts, these guilts, who is not carrying the unnecessary burden, who is definitely a very lightweight and a very agile person, a very dynamic and a very energetic person. If a person is that much energetic and unlured, if a person is so well equipped, then let me tell you that as for the outer world is concerned, as for the people are concerned, as for the circumstances are concerned, we do become a much, much better fighter. And to be able to become a very good fighter with the circumstances, with the people, I think all what is needed is that we need to put the jinn of our we need to put the jinn of jinn of our unnecessary desires into a bottle. Mean we need to make it redundant, we need to make it ineffective, we need to neutralize it, we need to neutralize it. And once we do succeed in neutralizing it, let me tell you with enough amount of confidence that we will become so strong, we will become so agile, so energetic, we will become so much active, and we will become so much effective as well. All that because of one reason, that we are not anymore a hurdle on our way to success. We ourselves are not anymore a hurdle on our way to success, on our way to development, on our way to prosperity, on our way to happiness and satisfaction. It is as simple as this one. I'm not telling you that we don't need to fight with other people and we should accept, we should submit whatever the people are demanding from we ourselves. That is definitely something what I'm suggesting. But rather, what I am suggesting is that we need to do this thing first, because the first thing should be done first. And if at all this fight is won first, if at all we are successful at our own home, then as for the outer world is concerned, outer world cannot defeat us. The people from outside cannot defeat us. The circumstances cannot defeat us either, because we are so much light, because we are so much energetic, because we are so much agile, because we have put the gin in the bottle successfully. Although that's not a very easy task, but it is not that much difficult for those people who are really committed to it, because those people who are really determined. So dear friends and fellows in Pakistan and abroad, that is the very simple formula, which is though very simple, but it's not that easy actually. It does demand a lot of struggle. Rather, it demands a 24-hour 24/7 struggle. This 24/7 struggle, this 24/7 fight with we ourselves, let me assure you, that make us such a strong human being, will put us into a category of the people who are not defeatable, who are not surmountable, who do become invincible, who do prevail. Dear friends, it is as simple as this one. But despite being simple, it's not that easy actually. Everything which is simple does not mean that it is easy at the same time, because this, as for this idea our today's discussion is concerned, it demands plenty and a plenty of struggle. It's not that plenty of struggle, but this struggle is worth doing, because it is extremely rewarding. It is more rewarding than anything else. And if at all it is that much rewarding, by the way, so why not to reclaim it? Why to leave it? And there is another very interesting thing is that if at all this thing is not working in our favor, then this will be working against us as well. Obviously, we cannot put ourselves against we ourselves. We need to utilize this ourselves in favor of we ourselves. So it is that simple, it is as simple as this one. But despite being simple, it is effective, it is useful, it is very effective, because we succeed in conquering ourselves, we can conquer other people, and we can conquer the circumstances as well. Thank you.